Well, Kyle Rittenhouse has a new advertisement out. This one is for Armored Republic. They have a whole new line of body armor, armor protection kits or something that he's endorsed. This becomes the always ready Kyle Rittenhouse signature series. I don't think he had any involvement whatsoever in the design of this. I think he just simply put his name on it to try to help sell the product. That's done all the time, everybody. It's not bad. I mean, you really think that all those signature series of guitars are designed by the musicians? Well, okay, Les Paul, all right. But other than that, no. They just put their name on it and they sell these products to the willing public, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and watch this advertisement and probably cringe a little. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dread to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnny Walker Dread Show.
Before we begin, I do like the logo. I don't know if the AR there is for Armed Republic or for Always Ready, but whatever, nice design. Although I think that R could have been stretched out to make it look more like a gun, but that's just me.
Today we are going to be talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse Always Ready bundle available at armoredrepublic.com. It's a very practical kit, including everything that you need all the way from hydration to first aid to general purpose to magazine holders and to a very comfortable plate carrier. So included is the Testudo Gen 3 plate carrier, and we also have two C3 plates that I've included in the bundle. So these plates are multi-curve, multi-hit ceramic, so they can take multiple rounds. I really like these plates because it's going to offer level 4 protection. Thank you guys for watching. Again, you go to armoredrepublic.com, linked below, and you can purchase your Kyle Rittenhouse Always Ready bundle today.
All right. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't like the idea of Kyle Rittenhouse spearheading my Second Amendment rights movement. No, I mean, I need someone who's less controversial, because ultimately we're trying to convince the general population that the Second Amendment is in their best interests, that it's not a bunch of kooky people running around with rifles wanting to start an insurrection. And this is not the way to do it. Okay, you put one of the most controversial figures around and roped him into a Second Amendment movement, and this is not going to look good. I've said before that if he had picked up the mantle for the First Amendment, that would have been far better. Those independent journalists that helped get him sprung, he could have rallied support for them, and he would have been less controversial. He might have even been spared all these lawsuits. Kyle Rittenhouse does not come across to me as a person who's a real weapons expert. And he certainly doesn't come across as a person who is a militia leader. Small in stature, a little pudgy, never been a law enforcement officer, never been in the military. That's just not casting central for this role. But will this help sell the product? I don't think so. I just don't see a lot of sales here. Who's going to want to buy this because Kyle Rittenhouse endorsed it? I mean, he says, always ready here. That's the name of the line. Always ready for what? What is it that you're preparing to be ready for? Armed insurrection or just civil strife? And if it's armed insurrection, you better be damn careful, because the people around you would have no trouble pushing you out to the front of that and letting you take the fall when the feds come around. When is armed insurrection okay? It's okay if you win. If you win, you become a freedom fighter, a patriot. If you lose, however, you become a traitor, an insurrectionist. The winner gets to inflict the punishment on the loser. And so the winners get to write the history books. We've always known that. So if you want to know if it's okay to pick up your rifle and take on the government, it all comes down to winning. If you can win, it's okay. If you can't, it's not. Kyle, be very careful about getting involved in this. I'm telling you, this is not a good look. You're going up for civil trials here pretty soon. This stuff is not admissible in court. It just doesn't look good from a PR standpoint. Like my video and subscribe to my channel.